Hey guys, today I'm filming with a new camera. I've never filmed with a DSLR before, so I don't know how this video will turn out. I hope the quality will be alright and the lighting, and I hope that I'm in focus because I can't really see if I'm in focus or not, so please excuse me if I'm not. But yeah, let's just move on to the video. Today I'll be filming the beauty scenario tag. I was tagged by Madeline from Madeline1F here on YouTube, and I will link her channel down below. But I think this tag was created by Lily Pebbles. It's quite a new one and I think it's really fun, so I hope you'll enjoy listening to my answers. And the first question is, you have to get rid of all your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? As far as the drugstore foundations go, I definitely have my firm favorite. It's Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. I really love this foundation and I'm running out of it, so I'll have to get a new one. But yeah, I love it. It feels very light and natural on my skin, and it doesn't cling much to dry patches, which is my main concern when it comes to my skin, so I really love this one. And as far as the high-end foundations go, I've only tried one in my lifetime, and this is the Vita Lumiere Aqua by Chanel, so I guess I would have to pick this one. But yeah, just because I haven't really tried any other high-end foundations, so I can't pick other ones. The next question is, you go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? Well, I don't know. I would definitely tell my friend that she has lipstick on her teeth, but when it comes to a person who would interview me for a job or something like that, I think I would keep quiet. Next question is, you're not feeling yourself and need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? Pretty much any lipstick would be alright with me because I am comfortable with a lot of different shades on my lips. If I have to pick one, I would say MAC Lady Danger. I'm just in love with it currently, and it's this bright red, a little bit coral, I don't know, kind of orangey lipstick, and it has a matte finish, and it's beautiful. So yeah, I guess this is my current pick. Moving on to the next question. You go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? Well, I definitely wouldn't color myself, like my hair purple, because I did that in I don't know which grade of elementary school, probably 8th or 9th. But yeah, I dyed my hair purple, and it said that the color would wash off in like 2 weeks or something like that, and it didn't. It stayed on for 2 years and my hair started to turn like red and then brown. It was just horrendous, and yeah, that's definitely something that I would change about my hair. I also later dyed my hair brown, which I also think didn't suit me because it made me just too pale and boring. So that would be my answer as far as my hair goes. And as far as the makeup goes, I don't know. I haven't really been crazy obsessive over makeup when I was in my like young teenage years. I started to experiment with makeup much later on in my life, but I do remember a few weird things happening on my face back in the days. First of all, I had these eyeshadow quads. One was brown, which was fine, and the other two, well, one of them was blue and the other one was purple, and I sometimes wore those eyeshadows on my eyes and it was horrendous. I didn't even have makeup brushes. I didn't know how to properly apply them, and also blue and purple shades don't really suit my face, so I probably look like a whore, to be honest. And I also remember wearing like black eye pencil just on my waterline, which also probably didn't look as great because I doubted I was wearing any other makeup on my face apart from my mascara when I was wearing that. So yeah, These were probably my worst makeup mistakes, but other than that I don't think I made any huge ones, so yeah, it wasn't that bad, I guess. Okay, next question is, you ask your hairdresser for a shoulder length Pixie Lott haircut, but they hear wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thank you, leave and call your mom hysterical, B, cry in the chair and things get awkward, or C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? I would definitely go with A. I would just act like everything is normal, and then when I would come home I would probably cry and call my mom and be all hysterical. I definitely know this is the way things would go because it happened to me before twice. It's just, yeah, one time I went to the hairdresser to get my roots done and it was really expensive, and I came out of the salon looking the same as I did when I went in, so my roots were like not dyed. This is when I had my first kind of bad experience when it comes to my hair. And then the second time I went to another hairdresser to get back my blonde hair because I had brown on my hair, and instead of her putting tons of different blonde highlights in my hair, she just I don't know, did 4 thin blonde strands like that on each side of my hair, and it looked horrendous. It looked like spaghetti is growing out of my hair, and yeah, I went home and I cried. Question number 6 is, your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? I don't have a palette that would contain, I don't know, eyeshadows, blushes and lip colors and all that jazz. I only have like separate palettes, so I guess I would go with an eyeshadow palette, and I would definitely pack my Lorac Pro with me, just because it is not like the smallest palette to travel with, although it is pretty compact and thin, but it definitely has all the shades that you need. You all know about my obsession with it by now. I love their matte shades, and they also have good shimmery ones, and there's 16 shades in this palette, so you're definitely covered for day as well as night looks. And yeah, this is definitely the palette that I would take with me on a trip. Next question, your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? Well, definitely all of my high-end expensive makeup and all the makeup that I bought abroad and can buy here in my country, which is a lot of makeup. But I think my answer would have to be maybe the Lorac Pro again, because it's just amazing, and I know that it is currently sold out everywhere all the time, so I'm really lucky that I managed to get one. So yeah, I guess I would love to save my Lorac Pro. And now the last question is, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same to something of theirs? Again, I would have to go with A. I wouldn't pretend that I didn't notice, or maybe I would, I don't know. I probably wouldn't say anything to them. I would just be mad and probably wouldn't let them borrow other things in the future. But yeah, I don't think I would say anything or go into an argument because of it, because I don't know, I just don't like arguments and confrontation, and I probably wouldn't say anything. So these were all the questions of this tag. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please let me know how you like the quality of this video as far as the picture and the sound goes, because yeah, I'll probably, if it's alright, I'll probably keep filming on this camera, because I share the other one with my dad and he sometimes takes it and I can't film, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot of hassle sometimes. So Let me know if the quality is alright. And yeah, that's that. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you in my next video on Tuesday. Bye!